veteran Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 0.
Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. Falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
You got a mini base.
Throwing is Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Hurry up. Hey, 551.
A 1st down throw for Fields. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
14.
Wilson going to throw right away. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Now, Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Again, Wilson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Williams in motion. They'll run with Harris. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. He's to the 15. And he will score.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action. It's Wilson. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the
What'd you say, bro?
on the right side here for 1st and 10.
You said I'm the best in the world. Why you say that? Oh, you crazy. Well, shit, we got the same team, and I didn't want to quit. I was going to quit, but they be holding it against you, so.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing again. Wilson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mika.
You jinxed me.
And the Steelers are going to have
That was a good.
the ball at their
Yeah, that was a good tactic right there. I
When
like
you
that.
find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the
You actually
field.
made me feel good.
What this defender did, takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. The ball comes out. One of the Steelers has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught
Yeah,
to
no
carry the ball.
comment,
And
no comment.
Talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Austin brought in motion. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Wilson lines up in the pistol. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
14. Good job right there.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Wilson hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Wilson will throw again. Checking it down, this one is caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Got it.
To throw again is Wilson. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Now Russ. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. A gain there of 21. Good for a Steeler 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down. It's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the... So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here we go. Good.
To throw is Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's quickly out to Williams. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He will have a Steelers 1st down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Play action. Now, Wilson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Owls waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Wilson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. They go play action with Wilson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He'll let this go for Pickens.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Back to throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to go down. The pressure.
Yeah.
Once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So you
Don't
roll
quit.
the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop them. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. One more time, it's Harris. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
That's the spirit.
Goal coming
How
up.
old are you, dog? Because you're really good for your age. You sound young. Yeah.
They'll try
You
to
keep
run
playing the way you playing, bro. You're going to be a demon when you get older.
Down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific